Hey guys, what's going on? Kim here, and we are back at it again with another Sunday video. This time is just flying by. I hope you've all had a fantastic week. My dog is trying to jump up. Hold on.
You want to be on video too? Say hi, YouTube. No. Say hi, YouTube.
All right, now that we have a little bit of peace restored, I can talk.
Stop it.
The week is just flown by for me, and here I am again, ready and prepared to do another delicious Sunday video for you guys. And today I decided to do a dish that I love, and nobody else here in my family really likes it. And it's really depressing because it's so delicious and I have no idea what's wrong with them. But today we are making Skillet Rotisserie chicken pot pie. And the ingredients for today's recipe that you will need are 1 rotisserie chicken. I am going to peel the breast and shred it. Pie crust, I am using 2, 1 for the bottom and 1 for the top. I'm using a frozen bag of mixed peas and carrots. Your potato, which is going to be peeled and chopped. You will need milk, heavy whipping cream, butter, flour, salt and pepper to taste, and a skillet. That's it, guys. Simple enough, right? Now I am very excited for this because it is my favorite. It is so delicious. Now this is really one of my favorite things to eat. Right after I had Eliza in the hospital, I was texting my aunt and my husband, anybody that would answer me back to bring me chicken pot pies from KFC. Really is one of my favorite dishes. And I know I say that a lot, but I love food. This is it, guys. It's very cheap, it's easy, and it's delicious. So, without further ado, let's get cooking. All right, first thing you're gonna do is I like to save the skin and all the parts I'm not going to use for my husband. So you're just going to pull off the pieces because the only parts you want for this recipe is the breast. Reach in. Take the chicken breast, put it in there. Alright, once you're happy with the amount of chicken breast you have, you can go ahead and discard of this, do whatever you want with it. I'm saving it pieces for my husband. You can save pieces for soup, whatever you want, but for now, for this recipe, you're all set with this. Now, with your chicken breast, you're just going to go through and you're going to shred it. You can do big shreds if you like big chunks of chicken, or you can do smaller shreds. You can do big and small. Choice is yours. But that's the next step, is shred the breast of your rotisserie chicken. Alright, here we go. My chicken is shredded, and now I'm ready for my next step. Next thing you want to do is peel and chop up your potato. 1 potato, peeled and chopped. We are preheating to 400. Now I have my skillet, and I have some butter on a paper towel, and I'm just going to rub it around the sides and the bottom. I have 1 of my pie crust, and I'm going to lay it in the bottom. Alright, this part is ready. Now, let's make the mix. I have set my heat to about medium high. In this pot, I'm adding 2.5 tablespoons of butter. And a half. Once your butter starts melting, you will add in 3 tablespoons of flour. You're going to stir this. All right, and it clumped up pretty nicely. Now whisk in 1.5 cups of milk. Whisk this until it's nice and smooth. All right, you can see here, now it's gotten creamy. See, it's nice and smooth. Now, we are going to add in the rest of our ingredients. We're going to add your potato, 1 cup of frozen carrots and peas, your chicken. Our oven is ready. Give that a good mix. Lastly, whisk in 1/2 cup of cream. All right, give those a mix. Let it heat up a little. Got a potato stuck in there. Get that. Lastly, add salt and pepper to taste. So I'm just adding what I want, and then I'm gonna taste it. Then I'll taste it beforehand. All right, so I'm gonna give that a mix. All right, now we're good. It's nice and bubbly all the way through. Now, just give it a taste. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my heat off because I don't need it anymore. I don't want it to burn it. That is good. All right, it's ready. I'm gonna take this off and put it in the skillet. All right, I have my skillet ready. I'm gonna dump my pot pie in there. Spread it around. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. All right, I have my other pie crust, and I'm going to lay it over the top. Push a little bit into the sides, but not so much that I'm squeezing up pot pie. All right, there we go. Last thing we need is your little marks. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Look at that. The pot pie is ready for the oven. And the oven's ready for the pot pie. All right, you're gonna go ahead, put this in the oven, and it's gonna cook at 400 for about 30 to 35 minutes until your crust is golden brown. Let's put it in. It's time to take it out. Remember to use gloves since it is hot. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness. Listen to that. Oh, I wish that you could smell this. Ooh, we're gonna let that cool a minute before we even attempt it. You can see it bubbling in there. Our pot pie, ooh, is ready to go. We're gonna let it cool and then we'll plate it. I can't even explain how badly I want to get into this, and my phone has been blowing up. I sent family pictures and they are all going crazy. All right, so we're gonna cut into it, and I'm going to use my metal spatula for this. Just makes it easier to get out. Do it right here. Make it. Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Move you in for a closer peek here. All right, here we go. Ooh. Look at that. I can't even explain what's going on in my head right now. Oh my God. I don't know how my family doesn't like this, but they are insane. I am getting into this. Once it cools down, you see that steam? Woo, buddy. All right, here we go. Cheap, easy, and delicious Skillet Rotisserie chicken pot pie. Oh my God. Look at the steam. Oh, it's too soon. I'm gonna be sitting here blowing on this for just a second. All right, I'm going for it. You know, I've made this several times, but this is probably the best one I've ever made. It's incredibly creamy. The potatoes are soft. It's a perfect amount of, the ratios are perfect. The chicken, the crust is perfectly flaky on top and the bottom is nice. Oh, I can't even say enough. This is the best. This is the best one I've ever made. Oh, that was a hot bite. My glasses are fogging. This is definitely, hands down, the best one I've ever made. So if you're gonna follow any of my pot pie recipes, if I have done one, do the skillet one. You won't be sorry. That's gonna about do it for this video, guys. I am starving and I will just sit here and keep eating on video. As always, I truly appreciate you being here, watching, supporting, liking, subscribing. It all means so much to me. I can't tell you enough. As always, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe. If you didn't, like, subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a great weekend, guys.